So obviously people talk about white supremacy and the gay agenda. They talk about Zionism. We see the gay agenda is more associated with the left, but there's also people pushing on the right. And we see that white supremacy is more associated with the right. And the evidence, right, the proof is in the pudding, right? The opposite of the Almighty, okay, is something that is feeble spiritually, right? Someone who is morally feeble, morally bankrupt. Okay, and also gay is the opposite of Almighty. Okay, one cannot be in the spirit of the Almighty and be gay. For example, these sex workers are LGBT feminist-ish. They're not in the spirit of God. This chick is some kind of new age gay chick. She's not in the spirit of God. This person has a similar philosophy as an LGBT kind of porn group that kind of sleeps with anyone for money, right? That person can't be in the spirit of God, because even if she only sleeps with guys, she's in a sort of sleep with anyone that makes it so you feel good. That's where homosexuality and sexual immorality in general overlap. Is they're only trying to make themselves feel good. They have no strong argument as to why it's moral to be that, and they push for it anyway. So it is with these people here, right now. So what you've just heard here, unless they edit the video, is an example of the facts, logic. Okay, it's logic to say, hey, this female is not as smart as the top martial artists ever. Even if you have a billion females like her who all call themselves Christians, okay, their opinion about who Jesus is means close to nothing. She doesn't know. This guy doesn't know, but he's a politician, just like the people in churches are basically like politicians. Their job is to lie for social control. So they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, or they wouldn't be riding a white supremacist dick, fucking selling out the entire world, their ancestors and their offspring, in a life that's short. So they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Historically, they didn't. They promoted slave owning and all kinds of shit in the churches, and the ones that didn't were just controlled opposition shills. Okay, if you don't know that, you're an idiot. Try picking up a history book and doing some critical thinking, deductive reasoning, and careful analysis. Okay? This female, in terms of Christ, doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. She says, I'm going to smile like a mischievous liberal, and I'm going to live my life like that. And she wanted that to be the communication that people get. Same with this one. She must have agreed to pose for that picture. And she says, yeah, I'm just going to show them a part of me, and that's that. Okay? If you don't get that, you're an idiot. What if she's not? Like, shut the fuck up. Okay, yes, she's like that. You fucking dumb. You can't tell the difference between her and her. Okay, they're about the fucking same. Okay, that's part of why you have trouble telling the difference. Okay, I think it's coincidence that they're like her. Okay, kind of ditzy, kind of, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay, so it is preposterous when you see one of these guys, right? Remember, they edit my pictures and so on and so forth. They have over 22 witnesses on record. Facts. Over 22 witnesses on record. Facts. Okay. One of these guys is worth a zillion of these people, or, basically my opinion means more than a zillion of these people. My one opinion means more than all the people like this that ever have lived, are living, and ever will live. If you don't fucking know that about life, you are a dumbass. Okay, martial arts are lifestyles. And the top lifestyle and life path is the top martial artist lifestyle and life path. If you don't know that, what the fuck rock are you living under? Were you born yesterday? What have you? Okay, in popular culture, written by, John Webster's probably a white guy, okay? In their own culture, they call themselves quite often the white devil, okay? Is it reasonable to take the word of people who call their own culture white devil, who are from historically racist white churches, to take a consensus of who they think Jesus is, or should you ask the top martial artist that ever lived? Case closed.